And now to that police shootout today in Hialeah Gardens. Police connecting that suspect to yet another scene where two people were shot. Let's go to Local 10 News reporter Roy Ramos live now with more. Roy.
Calvin, investigators are still working to find out what prompted this man to go on a shooting spree, killing a dog, two people, and then turning the gun on police officers. You can still see a very active scene going on here behind me after officers say they were forced to return fire.
Home surveillance video capturing the sound of gunfire after investigators say the 31-year-old man driving this black truck gets out of his vehicle and begins shooting at police. Watch as you can see what appears to be bullets hitting a Hialeah Gardens police cruiser. From above in Sky 10, you can see the suspect's truck riddled with bullets. That police cruiser not far behind it with a shattered window. The damage all comes after officers say they were forced to fire.
He opened fire at the officers returned fire, and he then continued to flee towards his residence.
Miami-Dade police now investigating the police-involved shooting. They say all started at the suspect's home near Northwest 121st Terrace and 90th Avenue in Hialeah Gardens, where the man shot and killed a dog.
He then fled the residential area and went into the city of Hialeah, where he shot two individuals.
A 54-year-old man and 79-year-old woman shot at this home near West 28th Lane and 58th Street in Hialeah. As they were rushed to the hospital to be treated for their injuries, the gunman returns to his home less than 2 miles away, where he is shot by police and then taken into custody.
The first thing you don't come home to is a shootout in the middle of your neighborhood.
Resident Isaiah Munoz arrived moments after the gunfire to find officers, crime scene techs, and detectives canvassing his neighborhood for clues. He said he was concerned for his family who was inside during the shooting that broke out just feet away from the place they call home.
My first thing in my mind is just to make sure nothing happened to my grandfather.
And as we come back out live, you can still see those evidence markers on the ground and detectives continuing to gather clues out here. As you heard right there in our story, both of the victims shot in Hialeah are now listed in stable condition. Fortunately, no officers were injured in this shooting. Right now, we are also working to gather the name of that suspect. As soon as we gather those details, we'll be sure to let you know. For now, here in Hialeah Gardens, Roy Ramos, Local 10 News.